priority for a split second. Which is all we need, which also means we're going to probably want to drop a nuke here. Did. Which also means we want to drop one here, and one there, and here, and since we're at it, let's just nuke the whole freaking British Empire. Yep, he's doing it again. Might be prudent to just do this as well. It's probably the worst idea I ever had. You ready for this? Everybody's ready. Here we go. Wow! You know what? That actually felt quite good. I probably shouldn't say that, but it did. And you are getting a port, and you are getting a port, and you are attacking, which is probably not the best idea, but hey, it's one division. Interesting. Never really saw that. We still have air support. Great. You get ready to come over here. Actually, I'm going to set up a front line right now, and as soon as one of these ports is available for transfer, these should go. Same actually goes for you guys. That might give us a little bit of support issues right now. Support? Supply. Best smiley for that job. Very good. You're gonna do the immediate vicinity. And then come up here. Like so. And go. And you're just gonna go nuts. Just right up here. That's what you have to do. And go. We do have 2,000 transports, so we might be able to get through here. Hey, you're not reacting fast enough. Also, that should have done a number on their national unity. Wow, 31%. We might be able to break those pretty nicely. Get that freaking port. I nuked it for a reason. Yes, we have a port. And they're going. Wow. Epileptic convoys to the front. Go, get your organization back up and attack. Everybody. And that should kill all of England. Or we lose all of our troops right now. That could also be a thing. So, you, this, you just, you know, make some room. You come down here. You go over here. You, I don't know. Did I tell you to come down there? Good. Not you, not you, not you. Into London. Here, get some help from the paratroopers. And you're gonna go right through to Bristol. Not all of you. Half of you are gonna go up here. Now please make that a thing. Werewolf guerrillas. Gives us what? Nothing that we need in any way. But certainly good to have. There's nothing left. Getting to that point where there's nothing good to do. So you guys can be reattached to that army, which means you guys can have your awesome general back. And that should help. Also go crazy mode, because we need that right now. There's no time to waste here. Yeah, please. Attacking London isn't easy. Not across the river into a freaking fort, which should be pretty damaged. It's not. We don't have air superiority. Well, close. We don't need the guys on the channel anymore. Oh, I want to drop another one. Capacity 0. Great, shouldn't have nuked that. We needed that. Same here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. We're getting all kinds of attrition because this is too small landing zone for all these troops. But then again, we have tanks, we're moving out, we're gaining more ports, we're doing things. Are we having issues anywhere? Except over here. They're actually moving out? Okay. You do that. Go rescue the British Empire, it's too late. One thing you can do here, which we're actually currently doing, we're surrounding the capital, and since all supply comes from the capital, when the capital is surrounded, all of these areas, everything, the whole empire is out of supply. It's a mean trick. You could actually set up a defensive line around this, put the guys, like some good tanks or some really defense-oriented troops on that line, and just keep the capital surrounded forever. The only way to deploy troops is in that capital, because it's not connected to anything else, so all of your mainland is not eligible for deploying troops. And you can't get supply anywhere, so you can starve them out. It's a really mean trick. You can do that with Moscow, and then just have the Soviets just sit there and starve to death. Or you can just take the capital and then we'll move somewhere else, and you will have to do it all over again. You are moving in there, right? Yeah, you're moving through there, actually, not just in there. You are kind of doing your thing. There is a lot of troops here. There are. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. There's room for 1,000 planes here. Which means you... Look at the range of these fighters! Yeah! That's how you do it. There's 600 planes here now, which means you are going to move over here. You don't care, you just stay there. And I need another one with 600. Since that's one of the things I never understood. Why do they have to move up in incrementals of 200? Incrementals? Yep. That's the German word. No, it's not. I made that up. But you would believe me anyway, right? And there we go. Capital is surrounded. So you do this. All of the tanks. Come back here. Stop your attack, whatever it is. How many are on this line? 4. No, that's not good enough. Let's make that more. What is more than 4? More. Good. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. You and you. And then we are going to do that. This is so mean, I like it. There are some divisions in there that are going to try some things. As long as we don't let them, everything is good. I do need this cleared out, but I also want them to keep on moving. It's looking good. If we can just get some of these cities, it's all good. Don't need to worry about it too much then. Which means you're probably better off doing something like... Nah. Yeah, probably. You come down here, hold most of that. Can I get whoever is on here? Thank you. I'm going to delete that. Give you a new line. Which is currently just that. I'm going to update that to over here. Second target. And third target is this. Something like that. Front line will move, things will happen. Which means you focus your attack over here somewhere. And you probably also shouldn't go crazy mode anymore, so you can actually save up some organization and punch through. Did we just get London? Yeah, we did. Yes! And we have 185,000 men. Now, how did that happen? Holy Hannah! Still need to take Ireland. That's where the British troops are holding out. You go in there. You take Plymouth. Since you're already up here, take Hull. Whew. I do not want to worry about any of this. At all. Huh? Hello? Are you nuts? The attrition here must be brutal. It's a level 4 naval base, you can't do that. You know what? I'm gonna nuke the crap out of you right now. Where's my fighters? There's my fighters. Where's my fighters at? Right here. And I want you, whatever that air zone is. Ah, it's the Mediterranean Sea. Cool. Which means I need you. I should probably split these off. You only need one, so I just put one in every airport every now and so so we always have one in range. That's just too much micromanagement for me. Come over here. Don't need anybody else over here anymore. Yeah, you all come down here to this. Not you guys. You are gonna go there. Whew. And the tanks, when they're done, well, let's clean this up first, and when the tanks are done, we're just gonna move them back home. Wow! All the while. Can't believe that worked. We had to do a power drop on the United Kingdom, aka British Empire, and that actually we pulled that off. This is wow. Okay. Okay, all of you come to Dover and then move here, shortest way possible. And when you're done with that, I don't even know where to put you right now. It seems like we need to go through here to get into here and hope we can do a power drop somewhere. If we drop here, we might be able to go over here then, but we need to clean out all of this, and we also need to make sure we don't get counter invaded and all of that funny stuff and hell of attrition over here. That's gonna be fun. So that's where you're gonna go, and now I have to re-give these orders. Because otherwise they will start and say, oh, well, the closest harbor is right here, so we're just gonna go, oh, we can't go through there, so we're just gonna go around all of this, through the Suez, get sunk in the process. Anybody else want some? Just Brazil. I'm actually inclined to just tell them to fuck off and use console command to make them capitulate. I'm not going to do that right now. I might be thinking about it for a while longer, you can be sure of that. Okay, there's probably no big reason to fear an invasion up here right now. America isn't coming, they are helping us, so it's just Brazil. They're gonna go closest route possible, if anything. So we might be good. I can definitely rearrange these troops now. Cover the Mediterranean instead of the Baltics. You guys are still down here, nothing is happening. And then we need to watch this and see where the actual landings are developing. Shouldn't be much. Don't need you anymore, don't need you anymore. All of you, that is 40 divisions. We still need to naval invade here. Or paratroopers, yeah, one of the two. There's nobody here, so we're probably gonna do it again. Why wouldn't we? These guys are currently not doing anything, and we should still have these guys. Come on. I double-clicked. Thank you. Come here. Good. Alright, but I think for today we're gonna stop right here. We finally made Spain capitulate, we finally made Britain capitulate, we cleaned up all the mess in Europe. We now have to deal with Africa, which is their main angle of attack. Their only angle of attack. And as long as nothing else happens, we're doing pretty good. Soviet-Japanese War. Yeah, okay. India can't come to us. Australia can't come to us. It is just Africa now. I like our chances. Don't like much of this. Did we clean that up? Whoop! I never noticed. We did clean that up. That is actually quite awesome. That is really good. You. Over here. You. We cleaned that up as well. Is it? It is. Did the Americans do that and I didn't see it? Because we certainly didn't have any attack orders over here. It's not that I'm complaining. You? Oh, you have a port. I just wanted to say, the port is here. You're out of supply. Stupid. Not quite. You can also come back over here. Just leaves you down there. So we're gonna turn this around and say, you guys join this person. We are going to delete that. And then we're gonna tell you to hold this. On that as well, why not? Just for now. 15 divisions. Okay. That might work. I did want to nuke you, right? Ah, sucks to be you. How are all planes? Yeah, everybody's here. It's good. You need to do this. That's better. Stop attacking! There goes your organization. Can you please come over here for a moment? Yeah, that really damaged the organization of those guys. We might be able to kill them. And I did want to end the stream, right? I did say so. And I'm getting to that point. I'm sure. One day. After I nuke these a couple more times because we have 18 nukes. Look at that. All the strength is failing. And we have all the strength. You know what? Let's see if we can get in there. Is that all the same island group? Yeah, it is. Hey, I said nuke him. Wow. Got him! They did just try to file out, though. That might have happened. Anyway. Those are dead. Which means I'm gonna use 3 of you here. And that shouldn't happen again. Should probably do that over here as well. And if I only knew where those 13% came from. What did we actually lose? That's territory we owned. Is that core territory? Do they consider that as core territory? Well, we need to get that back. Then it's definitely that. Cyprus. A little bit here. Crete, that's Greece. And the rest is not bright red. So, as long as it isn't bright red, it's not our core territory that we lost. Actually looking quite good. Making quite an impact. All of you. Let's make a plan. So I remember next time what it was that I wanted to do. Let's go here. And then let's take half of you. And should we drop on Dublin directly? No, we should probably drop here. And then just do this. Something like that. Looks wonky. I like it. Wonky's good. Alright. Do we want to try this real quick and see what happens? All of you except for you, and you. Come over here. Be ready. That is covered, technically. I just need to move over there. That is all assigned. Yeah, we're gonna try this real quick. See what happens. There's a priority in Northern England, which is here. And you on Ireland, right? Or do we need it over here? No, it's looking good, we're there. Ooh. Don't know if I like that. Two of you are going to go here and give us a surround bonus. The rest is going to attack. And not make that. Okay. Bad. Not yet, anyway. Let's see if we can move to Belfast real quick. Oh, real quick. Yeah. Sad. Alright. Everybody over here. Let's come here. There is no other port. I mean, Cork doesn't have a port, which is actually inaccurate. But what can you do? That might be happening. Unless they get reinforced here. Ooh! Ooh! All of you, get assigned to this one real quick. And then we don't need this. That's just 3 divisions, which is these guys. They're already moving in there. Please don't reinforce. Thank you. We're just gonna sit there. For now. Ships are coming. Awesome. Do this. And then have a front line without anybody selected. Is that a thing? No, doesn't matter. You're all assigned to that front line now. So there shouldn't be still 24 divisions assigned to this. Where are those? It's probably those over here, right? Ugh. It's those 3 and a lot over here. So those, Control H, unassign them. Perfect. So when these guys are done, they should automatically reassign to that front line. And then they're gonna do something like this, probably not even necessary. I mean, it's the British Empire, they have capitulated, we're just cleaning up. That right there is the pain. Hello? Dublin, now. Very nice. Reassigned. Crazy mode. Clean up. Anything to worry about? Nope. Nope. Oh, this feels so good. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna try to get that pesky little island there. Not overly worried about that up there. Thank you! Since we're so successful with paratroopers now, all of a sudden. There you go. I'm gonna have some more. You go here. That is the transport wing. Yep, you go here as well. Come on, move. And this is where we lose all our troops. Yep. I knew it. Alright, that's not gonna happen. That's why I never like paratroopers. If Marines can't do a thing, they turn around. If paratroopers can't do a thing, well, they don't have a helicopter with them. It's not the Vietnam War. So, yeah, they get deleted from the map. It's a bit of a pity. Ah, we lost 10 divisions. We have 69,000 manpower. How much more do we need? Exactly that. Perfect. Doing things. We have 400 points. We can do the same shenanigans with getting 800,000 manpower again. We will have to see if that still works, because we did it once, and I don't know how it calculates the numbers. We have to do all of this. Right. 4,000 heavy tanks we have to upgrade. How are we doing on tanks? We have 6,000 tanks. We have 300 motorized. Mechanized, not motorized. So now is the time, if any day, to change these to those. First, we're gonna decommission that, and that shows us that they are outdated models, and then we don't have to search for them. Glorious! Absolutely glorious. Which means you can also now do this. And since we are in... It's not Route to 56. But we still can do this. That is good. Better armor would be cool. Just exchange them. Well, I'm gonna exchange them again. Speed is not really important right now. Because the tanks only go 6 kph, right? So these are going, what? 12. It's already twice that. I'd rather go 100% reliability and add a little hardness. That's not that much. 0.1, really? We start at 70%. And we get up to 87, and that's only 0.1. Armor is armor. That shouldn't drop down much. It's a variant of the same vehicle. Yup, that's good. There are 600 factories and no resources for them. That's our main issue.